The train suddenly came to an emergency stop for unknown reasons. To find out what was happening, the conductor quickly got off to investigate. It turned out the train had struck a wild deer. This plot point probably looks familiar to everyone. Nothing good ever comes from encountering one of these. Just as the conductor was trying to pull the carcass out, a strange noise echoed from behind him, and an unknown creature lunged from the woods. The passengers heard the noise, but didn't pay it much mind. Little did they know, right beneath the carriage, the conductor was being devoured by the monster. Joe, the steward, noticed the conductor hadn't returned and went to the driver's cab. But the conductor was nowhere to be found. He and his colleague, Ellen, tried to contact headquarters, but the signal was dead due to the storm. As the train remained stationary, the passengers grew restless. To calm them, Joe lied and said there was a mechanical failure and that repairs would take hours. The passengers flew into a rage, and one woman insisted on finding the conductor herself. Joe was forced to admit they didn't know where he was. Panic set in. Some threatened to complain, others demanded refunds. Amidst the chaos, Billy suggested that rather than waiting, they should hike to a station 3 kilometers away. Despite Joe's warnings, the passengers insisted on leaving. Joe opened the doors and led them along the tracks. Before long, strange noises came from the woods. At first, they thought it was small animals, until Joe discovered the mangled remains of the conductor. Realizing the danger, he ordered everyone back to the train. Amidst terrifying roars, they scrambled back. But an elderly woman at the back wasn't so lucky. She barely crawled in before the closing door jammed against her leg, and the monster was right behind her. By the time they pulled her inside, her leg was a bloody mess. The group was terrified by the sheer speed of the attack. After bandaging the woman, Joe checked the locks just as the monster began ramming the door. Everyone held their breath. The creature didn't leave. Instead, it scraped its massive claws against the side of the train. When the noise finally stopped, Joe tried to start the engine again, but it was useless. Suddenly, a girl's phone rang. Thinking it was a lifeline, the passengers urged her to explain their situation, forgetting that sound attracts the monsters.